So let's get started. In order to even get started with analyze data, you need not select the data. This feature is intelligent enough to figure out where the data is lying on the sheet. And then it started giving you some important insights about the data. Like very first insight that it is showing is it is summarizing the cost information by cost center and expense category. You can very well insert this data to into a separate sheet by going for this option called insert pivot table. That will give you a full insight. Another insight that it is showing is it is giving us a line chart for the cost over the period, showing us all the spikes and drops into the cost, and similar such other visuals. It has certain hidden visuals as well, which will open only if you click on this option. So look at the first visual here. So it is an important outlier that it is displaying. It is saying for expense category supplies, the cost center, this has noticeably higher amount, which is an important outlier, and this is very difficult to be spotted on its own while going through the data. And this could be a red flag in terms of there could be a need to double check your data source, or this might be simply an important insight that can be presented as a finding of your data. And similar are the different insight that it is showing up. Another important and interesting feature about a fact about this feature is it would even answer questions that you're going to ask about your data. For example, you can check with it which expense category has the highest amount. You have to be mindful of not writing cost here, otherwise it will not be able to give you anything. You must use the terms that are there in your data itself. So let's see what it comes up with. It says consulting has the highest cost. If you just for the sake of being sure want to check whether or not it's giving you the right answer or not, let's see what we comes up with. So here consulting is indeed the highest cost category. So the insight that we're having here is absolutely correct. So you can just look at this feature as your on-demand analyst, where you can put up questions and get your answers. So this feature is really helpful when you have just imported your data out of your system, and you want a quick sense of what is happening. That's it. In the next chapter, we would move to Flashfill. Thank you.